Charlie Stevenson. I'm 14 years old and have 4 sisters and 3 brothers. When I was 5, my dad got blown up, so I came to work when I was 10. My life is dangerous and life-threatening. I earn £1.19. I live with my pet ferret, which I found when I was 3 on Stanhope Moor, sheltering in the abandoned cottage that we now live in. This year my mum got quarry pox, so she can't work anymore at all. When I was 11, I lost my big toe because someone near me was smashing stones and a piece flew over and hit my toe, slicing it off.
Hello, my name is Norman. I am 16 years old and I work at the Ashes Quarry. I use hammers to crack rocks with some friends. My nickname is Teddy because I am so soft. I have 2 brothers. One of them is called Percy, who is 25. My other brother George, who works with Percy, they blow rocks. I broke my arm because a rock fell onto it and well, I mispaid it, which was hard for me because I have a wife who is a 10 on the Richter scale and a baby boy who is 2.
Hello, my name is Tom Johnson. I am 16 years old. I am an apprentice shot firer and I work at Ashes Quarry with my brother Charles. Our dad John and granddad Paul also work at the quarry. My brother gets paid £2.50 a week and I get paid £2.5 as I am an apprentice. Me and my brother both have a pet mousey. His is called Nibbles and is white. Mine's called Squeak and it is brown with a small black nose. I have been working at Ashes Quarry for just over a year now, and 9 months ago I sadly lost my leg. I thought that the explosive had gone off, so I walked over and...
Hello, my name is Charles Johnson. I am 18 years old. I work at Ashes Quarry with my brother Tom, my dad John and my granddad Paul. I have been working at the quarry shot firing for 4 years now. We live in a little brown run-down bungalow in Stanhope with my family that I work with, plus my grandma, wife and my little girl. My life is hard because I lost my mum when I was 7 and I lost one of my brothers. It happened when he was in a truck alone and he fell off the cliff. I lost my phone because my friend dropped a rock on it, but I am not that bothered. I have a little white mouse called Nibbles.
Hello, my name is Tom Harrison. I was 12 when I started working at the quarry and I am now 25, still working in Ashes Quarry. I live in an Ashcroft cottage. My job at Ashes Quarry are lifting rocks on the train and blowing up the rocks. I have lots of families such as Rob who is 30, Bob who is 5, Ruth who is 1, Josie who is 6, Callum who is 11, Molly who is 17, Nathan who is 32 and Rachel who is 12. Sadly, my mother died when I was 2 and my dad, I don't know anything about him and I don't really want to. When I first started working at the quarry, I got 50p, but now since I am so good, I get £5 per week. The food isn't that good. All we have is bread and water and nothing else. I have a wife called Dorothy and I have twins. The girl is called Olivia and the boy is called Dylan. They are 3 years old. My life is hard without my mother and father, but overall my life is okay and I love where I am. Thank you for your time and I was happy to share my life with you.
Hello, my name is Joe Smith. I am 30 years old. I was 15 when I lost my arm and 11 when I started working in the quarry. I have a lot of family. I have my mum called Mary Smith, who is 50 years old. I have a dad called James Smith, who is 55 years old. I have 5 brothers called Tim, Tom, William, George and John, but John died in a tragic accident when he fell off a cliff.
when he was working in the quarry. Tim is 11 years old, Tom is 13, George is 15, William is 12 years old, and John was 14 before he died. I also have a sister called Sarah, and she is 8 years old. As well as all of them, I have a cat called Toby and a dog called Chance. I live at Ashcroft Farm. I stopped working in the quarry because of my injuries and went to work at Ashcroft Hospital to help some of the elderly people there. One thing I do remember though is waking up at 4:30 and getting to work at 6 o'clock in the morning and finishing at 10:30 in the evening, but there were a lot of laughs at the quarry.
Hello, my name is Tom Workington. I have one brother called Mickey Workington, but I'm the good-looking one. Maybe that's why he calls it asbestos and I work with the explosives. We both work in Ash's quarry. My brother thinks he's hot and gets all the girls, but the only thing he gets is a knock on the head. It is very dangerous, and especially when we work with hammers and dynamite. My brother lost his hair using dynamite. I am 30, coming up 31.